it is officially that time of year again. What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all from a not so Native American Heritage Month vlog related video. But this is a Black Friday related video. If you all remember, last year I started my booth at United States Antiques and Collectibles here in my hometown of Cleveland, Tennessee. It's done really well. I've kept it going throughout the year. There have been a couple of months that it didn't do so hot, but because it is almost Black Friday, I have a lot of stuff that I am putting in my booth that I think a lot of people in my hometown are gonna want to see. Anyway, you guys, let's get to it. Let's get inside. Let's drop it off. And I'll tell you a little bit more about what I will be doing with this Black Friday sale. Let's get inside. Okay, rewind to last year when I first started my booth. There was far less stuff in it than there is now. And I've still got a lot of stuff. And that's all the stuff that's going in there. But you guys, I figured I'd show you some of the stuff that I have currently in my booth. And I wanted to tell you all, for the first 4 hours that United States Antiques will be opened, everything in my booth will be 35% off. Yes, I said that right. 35% off for the first 4 hours. And then after that, everything will be 25% off for the Black Friday weekend. Like, for example, if you like animal bones, I've got a deer skull for about $35, but imagine, take 35% off of that if you come the first 4 hours. This beautiful model ship that I have right here for $90, that goes down 35%. Also, I've got this amazing Dilophosaurus metal art piece for about $50. And again, I've already cut it once, but 35%, that's an amazing deal. And also, I've got some amazing wood pieces, like this beautiful American flag wood piece. I've got a detour sign for about $35, but again, you come here on Black Friday for the first 4 hours, that's 35% off. That's 35% off. That piece from this previous Halloween haunt season, 35% off. And if you like weird oddities, I've got this deer spine for $30. Also, if you know anything about the Patisserie Bakery Co., I've got that for sale. It's a nice little sign. And I got a Bud Light sign that works. That's gonna be one of the things that I do today in my booth, just to show you all, is how some of this stuff I'm going to hang up to and light up like my tree. Also, if you love taxidermy, I've got this oddity right here, this freak white-tailed deer buck skull, or with the antler that comes in that way. I got a fallow deer skull. This one's $50, this one's $120, but again, come Black Friday, that's going to drop for the first 4 hours and still 25% off. Or if you like alien stuff, there's this awesome alien sign here. Or even, you've even got some artwork of the Cherokee chieftain head that's at the museum center at 5 Points. Or if you really, really like pinball stuff, this is a vintage pinball head, part of the machine. I've got it for $80, but that will drop as well. I mean, there's a bike, we've got some old pottery, and if you love darts, this is an actual NASCAR tire that was cut out and turned into a dartboard. I've also got some more metal stuff right here, and also I've got some more stuff from this previous Halloween, and just little knickknacks here and there. Also, I have some alligator skull or alligator heads I've got some Jurassic World Hammond Legacy Collection toys. I've got 2 of them. This one is, this one's still in box. Got it for $25, but you all can have it, again, 35% off. Or, if you like Nightmare Before Christmas, this is die-cast metal stuff. I've got that for $22. Again, bones upon bones upon bones. Those for that oddity person in your family. Of course, you got to give it a hand to them. But anyway, guys, let me show you all what is new that's going in my booth. And here I have my box of new stuff. You can't really see it, but this is one of the things that's going in my booth. This is a True Blue Margaritaville mixer. It works. The only problem that that it has, it's got a crack at the top, but other than that, it's clean. I mean, it works great. But anyway, you all want to see its price, come on down on Black Friday or the Black Friday weekend, or if you want to just stop in here and just see some of the good stuff that's in my booth. We've got that. Now on to the next thing. I mean, this is more junk, a little more on the junk side, but a little more thrifty. You put batteries in it and it basically pushes up all the snow. I believe it works. I need to check it, but that's something that will be going in the booth. A few Christmas knickknacks here and there, just small stuff. I mean, stuff that probably wouldn't go no more than about maybe $3 or $4. Now, I got very lucky when I was out filming Native American Heritage Month out in Western North Carolina. I found these at a thrift shop, but they're vintage binoculars. Like, there's a pair, they still work just fine. On eBay, they're about $15 a piece, $15, $20. But there's that one. Of course, I've got more. There are about 4 of these in total. If you want to come down and you like vintage binoculars and stuff, I mean, really great deal, especially if you're doing bird watch, or if you got a bird watcher in your family or you do bird watching. This is the perfect thing. Or if you just like spying on people. I don't know why you'd want to spy on people. But here's another pair of, this is a pair of 360 feet at 1,000 yards from JCPenney. It's obviously, you can tell it's old, but if you like vintage binoculars, that is a perfect gift. I think I'm probably going to put like maybe 20 or 25 on this one just because it's a bigger case. But again, for the first 4 hours, you all will not have to pay that at all for Black Friday. And I've got one more. Then we'll start breaking into the animal skulls, which that's probably what my booth is best known for. But we've got some old vintage binoculars right there, still in great shape. They're concepts. I mean, what I really like is I like the weathered leather on it. It tells a story. And let's get to the stuff that I think a lot of people are interested in, just because I feel like I'm practically the only guy in Cleveland who does it. And that is animal skulls. That right there is a possum skull. Not too bad a shape. It's nature cleaned. Anyway, that's going in the booth this Black Friday, or holiday season, if you will. I got another one. I bought this on eBay. It is a museum quality beaver skull. Like, this is really nice. I mean, teeth are a little bit chipped, but oh well. It is what it is. But that's a really nice little skull right there. I recommend if you love skulls, this is practically like, this is the best quality stuff that you can have. It's clean, it's whitened, it was professionally done by a taxidermist. I'm going to put that up, and after I get the booth, everything fixed up, you guys, I'll show you all what it'll look like cleaned up, because I do have to renovate some stuff. And this is one of the bigger pieces. This is a wild boar skull. Yes, I found this. Luckily, I mean, most of the goop was off of it when I got a hold of it. But there was another one that I bought that, or not bought, another one that I found that's in better shape. But the only real issue is it's broke. It's kind of broken right there on the side. This was roadkill, so that kind of explains why it is broken like that. Imagine, probably wasn't a peaceful way to go for a wild animal. Okay, that's not enough time for the big stuff. While probing the world of eBay, I found 2 bull skulls, well, cow skulls. Now, they aren't in the best shape. This one right here is probably in the best, but anyway, there's just that little missing piece. It has the jaw bones. I mean, talk about really cool. That's a full piece. Let me put that up, and I'll show you all the last big. This is the other bull skull, or cow skull. But anyway, you guys, this is going to be a fun Black Friday. And now, this won't be on Black Friday, but as you all know, I have 3 books that I authored. Ghosts and Mysteries of Bradley County, my first book. Ghosts and Mysteries of the Southern Cherokee National Forest. And Ghosts and Mysteries of St. Augustine, Florida. I will have those 3 copies, or I'll have about 3 copies of each in my booth here soon. And now, Ghosts and Mysteries of St. Augustine, it is a little more expensive of a book, but there is a reason for that. Not only because Amazon said I could only sell it for that much, but it's higher quality. Like, I really put my time into, like, really doing a good job for that one. St. Augustine, that is, I consider it the promised land. I'll be point blank. But anyway, you guys, let's get everything set up here. Let's get the lights up. Let's invoke, or not really so much invoke, but let's redo this booth. 3, 2, 1. Or wait, did I do that right? Anyway, 3, 2, 1. That was a pain. Now, I had a bit of an issue. I wanted to light up the Bud Light sign, but it's got one of those weird try things on the bottom, and I've got just a double thing on. Hope I'm making sense. But yeah, you guys, this is my booth set up for the holiday season. Got everything moved, everything's ready. There's some vintage binoculars like you all saw. I mean, I've still got a little bit of Halloween stuff left. And yeah, I mean, like I said, people love my taxidermy / skull stuff. And I've come in clutch this year, you guys. Like I said, this is going to be a fun holiday season. Anyway, you guys, make sure to stop by United States Antiques and Collectibles. Make sure to stop by my booth. Especially, remember, Black Friday, for the first 4 hours, everything is 35% off. And for the rest of the weekend, to the end of Sunday, it's 25% off. So anyway, make sure to check it out. Anyway, you guys, remember, make sure to like and subscribe. Always means a lot. goes to show that you all care and that you want to see more awesome content like this. I know it's kind of a weird place, especially since November is all I do is Native American Heritage Month, or Native American history, historic sites that are either in danger or not looking too good. But anyway, guys, remember, make sure to stay tuned. Got more content coming. Love y'all very much. Peace.